Hi everyone, we're back working on language. This is workbook page 77, and it's talking about synonyms. We've done a lot of work with synonyms with our vocabulary words this year, where we talked about synonyms and antonyms. And we remember that synonyms are words that mean about the same as each other. And they review that here in the purple box at the top, and they give us some examples. Sick and ill, those two are synonyms. They mean about the same thing, same as happy and joyful. And this is really useful when we're writing sentences because we don't want to use the same words over and over again. We want to vary it. It makes our writing more interesting, but also helps us in our reading comprehension whenever we're reading stories. Authors use a variety of words, and it helps us to know what they're talking about. This way we can relate it to other words that we know. At this first section, they just want to give us some practice, thinking about finding words that mean about the same thing. So in the first pink box, they give us two columns. You're matching the words in column A with its synonym in column B. So let's work on this together. If you already have it done, you can check your answers. If you don't have it done, you could go ahead and pause the video right now and do just this first box and then hit play to resume, and you can check your answers. Let's get started. The first one we have is below. So we're going to look over here. Which one of these means the same thing as below? So it's really helpful. If you need to pause, read through these really quickly. And after looking through them, you'll find out that the word under means below, right? They mean about the same thing. Then we have happy. Which of these is about the same as happy? They gave us the answer up here. You gotta like that. Happy and joyful. The next word is jumped. Yeah, hopped. Hopped and jumped mean about the same thing. This word is amusing. Amusing. They found the TV show very amusing, and everyone was laughing, right? So if something's amusing, it is funny. Then we have reply. Okay? If you're supposed to reply, give a reply, they want you to answer. Good, very good. Again, we have sick, which is our example up here. What's a synonym for sick? Ill, right? If you're sick, you are ill. Firm, right? Think about like a mattress or an apple. If it's really firm, it is hard, right? Or a pillow. Strange. Which one of these means the same as strange? Strange is a sense of different, not what you're used to, right? Odd, out of the ordinary. Impolite. It's the opposite of impolite. Or opposite. Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing synonyms. Sorry. Polite would be the opposite, right? Impolite. If you're impolite, you are rude. Very good. And the last one, silent. Something silent. It's very, very quiet. Again, check your answers. Make any corrections that you need to. And then we'll look over at the purple box here. We have, again, two columns. They want us to match the word in column A with its synonym in column B. We're looking for words that mean about the same thing. So if you want, pause the video here, do this box, and then hit play to resume, and we'll go over the answers together. Let's start with the top one. Actually, this time, let's go ahead and we'll take a second. We'll read through column B really fast. We have beautiful, narrow, easy, grateful, quick, certain, throw, search, hurt, and close. So we have simple. Which word means the same about simple? If something is simple, it is easy. So we'll match those two together. Thankful. We are thankful. We are Yes, you got it. Grateful. Good job. We have shut. If something is shut, it is, right? Or you're going to shut it, you need to close it. Use the verb form there. Pretty. What's another word for pretty? Beautiful, right? The flowers are beautiful. They're very pretty. Thin. Thin and narrow. Very good. Fast. What did you get for that one? Quick. Very good. Injure. Yeah, if you injure something, you have hurt it. Right? Hunt. If you're hunting for something, you're searching for it. Very good. What about sure? If I'm sure about something, we only have two left. We have certain and throw. That makes it easier if you're not sure too. Sure and certain. If I'm certain of something, I'm sure. And toss and throw. Again, if you need to pause, just pause it, erase, change things as we go. The next section, they want you to write 2 synonyms for the word walk. So what would be 2 other words that we could use in place of walk? At first, it sounds pretty easy, but as you start thinking about it, you're like, what other words would I use? So this is where one of your tools, like a dictionary, you have a thesaurus, which you can look up, and it will tell you words that have about the same meaning. When you do that, you find some words like stroll, like if we're going to take a stroll or going for a walk. Or you may say that someone, like if you wander around the backyard, the idea that you are walking. Another one might be amble or trek. Maybe you've heard some of these. I hope so. All right, so there's a few. You can choose some of those. Choose one that you've heard before and maybe one that is new to you. And maybe you can try to use that in a sentence today. You can amble across the front yard on your way to check the mail. Okay. Number 2, write 3 synonyms for run. What are other ways to talk about run? The verb to run. What could we do? Well, how about dash? Right? Right. Well, dash across the room to be the first one to get the prize. Or jog. This is one, you guys, right? Another word for run might be jog. Maybe not the fastest run, a jog, but the fastest run, we would say, how about sprint? Everyone, right, sprinted out to recess. You might also, we can add some, think of a horse or animals. We might say gallop. Or one more, how about scamper? That one's very descriptive also. Scamper. That one kind of came off the page, sorry. Scamper. All right, so just some ideas there. Choose a couple that you like. If you want to write them all, you can. I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to our next time together. Bye.